Hey guys, my name is Ryan from the Indie Music Academy, and you're watching a video from our 30 Days of Action video series where I share 30 music industry tips in 30 days. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use YouTube to gain exposure for your music. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another video from the Indie Music Academy, and let's dive into today's 5-minute action plan. YouTube historically is an amazing way to get discovered as a musician, and it still is today. But a few things have changed and a few things have gotten harder that actually make YouTube a bit of a mystery now. How do you use YouTube to grow your audience and to gain exposure for your music? Well, first, I want to show you a few things that you should not do on YouTube that are actually going to wreck your music career instead of help. YouTube, like anything else, can be a great source of community, but what you don't want to do is to exclude yourself by getting banned, channel banned. And the way that you could possibly do that is by posting links in other people's videos, right? Spamming links. And I talked about this a little bit on our Spotify playlist video in this series. But to recap a little bit, there's this magic button on YouTube called Hide User from Channel. And once the channel owner clicks that button on your comment, all your comments, including future comments, become invisible forever. If you're trying to build community and you're trying to connect with other creatives and other potential collaborators on YouTube, you definitely don't want to get banned and have your comments invisible. That's the opposite thing that you want. So definitely don't spam links on YouTube. Mistake number 2 on YouTube is to only upload your music and nothing else. What you don't want is to create a YouTube channel where there's only music videos and then for 2 months there's nothing and then you release another music video. That's not really creating an engaging experience. They're called YouTube channels. Your fans should be able to tune in all the time to brand new content from you. And if you're only sharing your songs, if you're only sharing your original music videos, then you're not really using YouTube to the fullest and don't really expect to grow all that much. If some of you fell prey to number 2, then you're definitely going to start considering mistake number 3, but I want to stop you right now. Mistake number 3 is buying views from Fiverr.com or some other similar website that is a pay for plays scenario. If your video has 100,000 plays but only 3 thumbs up and 1 comment, that's definitely going to deteriorate your artist brand. And you definitely don't want your fans to think that you're just bumping the numbers for the sake of looks. They're gonna feel less of an attachment towards you because they're gonna wonder if they're one of the only ones really watching your content. And they might even back out as a fan altogether because you're not genuine. So I wanted to expose you to those misconceptions because those can actually send you in the wrong direction from where you want to go on YouTube. So now let's dive into our 5-minute action plan on how to use YouTube to actually gain exposure for your music. Step 1, like I hinted before, is to create a regular show with a consistent upload schedule. And there's so many good examples of people doing this, especially musicians on YouTube, but there's also a lot of bad examples that I see all the time. Like I said before, what you don't want to do are the obvious things like upload your music video or your songs with the album cover so that people can stream. Those are fine, those are good things to upload, but what you want to do in addition is to create a show where people can see your face, they can learn your personality and tune in regularly and build that intimate connection with you in addition to your music. In fact, what I've seen is that fans aren't even going to be interested in your music at all, and they're not going to stream and click your links if they don't have a connection with you first. So set up some kind of regular show. It doesn't matter what it is. What is important is that you do share your personality and you are vulnerable and you do invite fans into your real life and you show them what it's like to be you on a daily basis. Step 2 on how to use YouTube for your music comes after step 1. Once you've created a regular show and you're creating consistent content, what you have to do is use playlists on YouTube to promote binge watching. What you have to do is create binge-worthy content and put them into playlists so that viewers can watch video after video after video. This exact technique is what I'm using in this video series, guys, so it works. One of the biggest things that hinders growth on YouTube is that people only watch one video. And you don't want that to happen. When they come to your channel, you want them to watch the video that you're promoting and then naturally lead into another video and another video so that they build that bond and they're gonna wanna subscribe. Hopefully by now you've felt that this series was worthwhile, and hopefully you've hit that subscribe button on my channel, because you know that at least for the next 30 days, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna provide you valuable content that you're gonna wanna watch. And you need to do the same thing regarding your music as well. All right guys, step 3 on how to use YouTube to gain more exposure for your music is to create videos surrounding popular searches. Now I'm going to explain this one a little bit because it's a little more on the technical side. YouTube is the second most popular search engine in the world. It's owned by Google, and people go to YouTube to look things up. And so what this tip is saying is that what you should do is to create videos surrounding topics that people are already searching for so that they can stumble upon you. And as a musician, you already have a perfect built-in way to do this, and that way is to create cover music. If a new song comes out, do your best to create your version of that song and cover it. Yes, you're using copyrighted music in your video and you're not going to be able to monetize, but the point is getting new eyeballs and exposure onto your channel as a whole. And if you're creating a regular show and you're putting them into playlists to promote binging, then not monetizing a cover song is nothing compared to all of the new viewership that you're going to get on your entire channel. It doesn't have to be limited to cover songs though. You can create videos about any topic that is being searched about, and I'm going to give you some tools that you can use to find out which searches are popular and how you can know that you're going to get traffic from making a video on a specific topic. This is really powerful stuff that I use for my own channel, and I get around 700 new subscribers every month from this exact tip. This is powerful stuff, so I want you to use it. So if you're thinking at this point, I know that I need to make a regular show around my music, but I just don't know what kind of content to make, I have something that might really be helpful to you. It's called the 365-day content calendar for musicians. I give you a prompt every single day of the year for the perfect piece of content to share your music brand and earn interest from your fans. If you feel like you could use the 365 content calendar for musicians to jumpstart your creativity and to use as inspiration to create better content around your music, I put a link in the description below for you to check it out. So that's it for this 5-minute action plan, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how to use blog features and how to contact bloggers to get more exposure for your music and to solidify yourself as an artist worth talking about. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss that one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.